What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Invest in Wealth channel. Today's video, we're doing a bit of a portfolio update here. I made some trades this morning, got a couple dividends from yesterday that I reinvested. We're going to take a look at what I bought and the markets today. The TSX is actually pretty strong today. Energy sector is up quite a bit here. We're sitting up about 1% in the TSX. The US markets are struggling here. Tech is down quite a bit, 1%. S&P 500 down about 0.5%, and the Dow down about 0.4%. So my portfolio as of today is sitting at 144,880. Taking a look at the trades I made. We did get a couple dividends yesterday here, about $60 worth. So, and I did sell another 15 shares in my US bank covered call ETF. And I sold about 5 shares of Great West Life. I was doing pretty well on that, so decided to take a bit of profit away. And then in my non-registered account, we added to our VFV position about 5 shares. Just really looking to rebalance my portfolio from the covered call income side to the US growth. So we're slowly making that transition. That's why I picked up the VFV there. Checking out my accounts here. Enbridge is having a good day today, up about 1.5%. So I do own this in. This is my second largest position. This stock pays me out about a 7.25% yield. Recently, it hasn't been doing too good as the energy sector has been kind of getting hurt by the high interest rate environments. So I might be looking to sell off a bit of this once it gets back up to maybe the $53 range, kind of take away from this position, add into maybe VFV or something like that. Let's take a look at a stock that I'll be watching tomorrow. Go Easy is showing its earnings tonight. So tomorrow I expect a big day from them. This is a kind of like an alternative lender. So when people don't get loans from the big four banks, they'll come see Go Easy. And as we saw with EQB there, they're kind of in the same sector as Go Easy, and they just released their earnings, and they had some spectacular results. So that stock is up 21% this month. So I'm kind of seeing Go Easy do the same, hopefully there. But speaking on tech, my largest position, TXF, this one's hurting me today. I'll go take a look at that. This one's down about 1% today. And yeah, this one's hurting a bit today. It's down about $1 off of its highs that it hit last week. So I think I own 1,815 shares. So we're down about $1,800 from last week there, which is not great, but we are still picking up that 8.8% yield. I might look to take some profits out of this, maybe if it hits the $19 mark, and kind of put my money in a not covered call for tech, because ZQQ has been doing very well. Over the last 5 years, they're up about 89%. And in TSX or TXF, I don't mind earning or holding this for the short term, but you can see over the past 5 years, ZQQ was up 88%, and this is actually down. So I might might sell a bit of this position here and buy a non-covered call for my US tech exposure. In the next couple of weeks here, I really got to think about what I want to do with these covered call ETFs here. As you saw, I did sell a bit more ZWK. ZWC is covered call on the Canadian market side. So I'm about break even. This pays me $55 a month, so I'm really up in this position, but Might be looking to trim off a bit here and maybe start a position in XEQT, or just add this into VFV, a portion of it anyways, because the Canadian market hasn't been doing too great, and the US market just seems to keep rising. So I might kind of consolidate this and put it into VFV, build my position on that. So I own VFV in my non-registered and my first home savings account. It doesn't make up too much of my portfolio, which I would like to make this up about 20% of my overall portfolio. That is my goal with VFV. So that is about maybe $30,000 I would like to have in this ETF, and we're sitting at about 6,200. So we do got quite a bit ways to go here, but kind of slowly starting to rebalance here. All the dividends I get, I'll reinvest back into VFV. Let's check out my first home savings account here. We have our Bank of Nova Scotia. This stock, I'm just really waiting for this to pop back up there. Might take a bit of profits here, and kind of, I'm very heavy in the financial sector, so I might take a bit of profits from the Canadian banks, or at least maybe move some Bank of Nova Scotia over to Royal Bank here, because Royal Bank does perform a lot better, but just Bank of Nova Scotia has that nice 6.5% yield. But again, kind of my goal in this portfolio, kind of shifting my mainly dividend stocks to dividend growth stocks. So Royal Bank, I might be adding a bit more to this one, kind of sell Bank of Nova Scotia and maybe pick up some more shares of Royal Bank, because this does perform quite a bit better than the other banks here in Canada. Just you sacrifice a bit of yield there. 4.13, which is still great, but I do like receiving those dividends from Bank of Nova Scotia as well. So we'll kind of see what happens in the financial sector. Hasn't been a great time to hold these banks, but I do feel like it's still a good time to buy. And when interest rates start to drop, I hope to see the Canadian banks hit their highs again. That would be awesome. So it is earnings season, so I do kind of get to why we're seeing a lot of volatility here. The VIX is up about 2.5%. I think Roblox dropped about 20%. Amazon, Apple, those stocks are down quite a bit here. But again, it is earnings time, so I do expect that volatility. Nothing to fear. No need to panic sell or anything like that. I'm just gonna continue holding my positions in those. But yeah, just a heads up. In this time, the markets are very volatile. It is earnings, so really anything can happen with that. So just keep holding. Be smart. Maybe buy some more shares, dollar cost average into your positions. In my portfolio, I'm not really adding in any new money until January, because in January I get the extra tax-free savings room, and I'll get another $8,000 for my first home savings account. So I'm really just kind of using my dividends to fund the purchases here in my portfolio. I might add in a couple thousand from time to time if I do see a really great buy. But as of now, not really adding any new money in here. All right, that's kind of all I wanted to go over there. Didn't make any huge moves today, but just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I might do another update on Friday if I do a bit more rebalancing. But other than that, stay tuned for my next update, either Friday or next week sometime. Hope you guys learned something new. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.